Oh
When's your last
shit.
put? October?
Did I
New
uninstall?
world.
Did I uninstall New World?
What? You said you did.
I didn't think I had.
What's that?
Oh, no.
New-ish world.
It's still there.
Nice. Oh my god, am I gonna read these pages that you can find?
I'm going to.
Shit. Fine. Better get my reading game on. Reading face on. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Reading mode. Reading mode.
Engage reading mode.
What? You died.
Oh, I was only level 30. Castle of Steel. Is that right?
Ooh, I like the way this, at least this first note is written. It's like a book.
Yep. When I put the beta with you and I read that first letter, I was like, oh, the story's gonna be interesting. And then we didn't read the stories. Ah,
Oh crap, what do I increase? Strength, dex, intelligence, focus, const.
well, it depends what your weapon's gonna be.
Oh yeah, it shows right here. Nice, gauntlet, fire staff. It'd be interesting to do an intelligence build.
What is intelligence for again?
Ice gauntlet, fire staff, void gauntlet, rapier, musket, and blunderbuss. And you already played the healer class last time, so you should do something more fun.
Okay. I don't want
Oh,
it.
it's so loud.
I think I might try the void gauntlet.
I was looking at the ice gauntlet myself.
I thought it was pretty fun when I played it last. I can't use that action
But
yet.
I don't even have an ice gauntlet.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I can't skip this.
Yeah, I'll just save the points from now and
Did
then
you, do
I'll...
your, did,
I'm
you,
making a new character.
did you do your five steps of nothing levels skip?
It's, and on top of that, the sound is hella loud. I'm just like,
See if I can find that meme. There's that meme. It's so old. There it is. Did you do this? Did you do 5 stages?
probably.
Cold beach like this? Ugh, Nothing like a warm meal by the fire.
Bro, I had that
I
skip.
bet you're glad you took the time. I hope it doesn't seem like life is just a misery here. Some people quite
Oh,
like it.
Captain, when did you get here?
And the weather here in Monarch's Bluffs is nice. Most of the time. I'm afraid so. That was a freak storm that wrecked your ship. All these ships. I mean, it's corruption that causes storms off the coast all the time. That was the worst I've ever seen. It's that nasty red stuff, kind of an evil
Who are
magic.
you, Captain?
Being corrupted is even worse than being lost. The corruption forms
my
a
God,
ring
let me
around a
guess.
turn-up and smashes any ships approaching, and any that try to leave.
Yeah, I'm actually getting 70 frames a second. I'm playing this game now. And
Storms are
football.
just a fact of life here. The best we can do is keep records of all the ships corruption claims.
I'll also
In
approve the
fact,
internal ball.
if
Equip
you could
fishing
scrub
pole.
these ships for any keepsakes, the settlement will want them.
Oh man. This is the first time I didn't start down south. Where'd you start, Eugene?
Monarch Bluffs.
Where?
Monarch's Bluffs. I don't think you have it on your map.
Yeah, you're on the opposite side of me. I started off at Windsward.
Okay. Oh, I'm starting to remember this map, kinda. Yeah, and then south of that is First Light.
And then Cutlass Keys.
Yeah, that's a little bit higher level area.
I hear Fade.
It's fine that we didn't start in the same area. I'm not too
Yeah,
concerned.
each other.
I'm getting 100 frames per second on this game right now.
I mean, 83.
Now I'm getting 80. Whatever.
Yeah, I got boots.
Will do. Whoa! Tossed around by the boat. She'll probably take Kiki out at some point too. She hasn't pooped since this morning.
Do you need to stay here for others like me?
My FPS is all over the place. Ugh.
Ooh, fire staff. Did I take the fire staff for now? The fire staff also
The fire staff, what?
uses intelligence.
Yeah.
Character. And Constitution raises health. Primary overall health.
Oh no, there was a mutiny.
Down a notch.
Oh, so focus also does. So I might run the life staff with the void gauntlet.
You can do that.
Yeah,
Nice.
because everything's one-handed. I think.
Yeah.
The life staff's one-handed. So I'll increase intelligence for now. Wait. No, wait. It's a life staff? I don't know. Fire staff. Check that out later. I don't have a second slot yet.
I found a spear.
Guys. What's up? See this guy. Really gotta work on like forging skills and stuff too. I know we didn't do that much last time.
Yeah, like wood cutting and mining and shit.
Yeah. Like just forging in general.
Yeah.
Watch his butts. So it feels like people they jump overboard a few of these through the stone. I'd hope that they'd wash up on another beach. But seems I've lost my sailor's luck being on land this long. I had to put them down again. Then being longer, I'll be that doesn't make it easier. We need more people trained up as washers here.
What's the toggle for sprinkling?
There isn't.
There isn't? Okay.
Skinny knife.
Hammer? Hatchet? What do I pick? bow. Fire staff. I don't know what I want to pick.
Where are you picking this from?
A weapon.
I didn't get
At
to
the very
pick.
beginning, there's a weapon pick.
I don't remember picking a weapon.
Like hatchet, staff. What did you pick, babe?
I got the fire staff.
Uh, you're right here. Oh.
Oh, pocket pen?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which I want to pick. Bow?
You don't have to stick with one. You can find another one later on.
And a hammer.
That's nice.
Why
A
not?
fair amount of records, I'd say.
Just go on massive
Mom, I know
melee.
you're probably wanting to head up to the settlement yourself soon. I promise. I won't keep you too much longer. It is nice to have company, though.
Skin the ball.
Can't leave until I'm sure that any corruption down here has been dealt with. You can probably tell I don't actually savor this kind of thing. I was wondering, maybe you could help me out? I know the corruption that remains is coming from the sea cave.
Verbal.
Turtle spit, we call it.
Verbal.
If you could go in there and just deal with it, it would make my day. But do be careful.
Yeah.
Armor case level what?
Yeah, I got frustrated because they were respawning so fast. I remember now.
What?
They would respawn hella fast, like the mobs you killed.
Yeah. Ooh, the common dress. To do search shipwrecks for records and alarms. Is there a targeting system?
That's what I want to figure out.
Pillar of fire. Pillar of fire? Do I think
Nice.
that's so much better.
Did you find it?
What?
I was just wondering if you maybe found the targeting thing.
I have not yet.
destroy it. Wherever you came from, they must be pretty tough there. I mean, you're hardly here an hour, and you're already cleansing corruption. It's pretty impressive, I'd say.
I don't see anything.
Gosh, I'm not the
This is,
person to ask. Some people think they have the answer, or so they say. Maybe the dark part of a person's soul, or maybe some evil disease that takes over the mind. I just know it's not pretty. The thing is, even
I
with
don't
the
think
source
there's a
of corruption
targeting
gone,
system.
this is still a really bad sign. One of us needs to take
What?
word back to the Monarch's Bluff settlement. We need to warn them.
I was listening to the dialogue.
I prefer we go back together, but it's my duty to stay. You go. Take this message to Constable Seville. We've been worried about corruption surging
What's
like
word
this
bucket?
for a
5
long
barrels of
time.
gunpowder, 6 cases of shot, 10 barrels of grain, 8 crates of salted meat, 10 muskets, 13 rapiers.
Any truffles? I need to figure out how to get an ice gauntlet or something.
Ah, fire! Oh yeah! What?
Noise. Talk to Alois Seville. Are you at the beach now?
Yep.
Nice. I have to go far north right now.
Where's the wreckage? Logbook day 15. Pink has discovered the source of our food supply was rats. The crew has been set to work exterminating the cheeky buggers who've been infiltrating our grain reserves. But it may not be enough. So much has already been consumed by the fat vermin that we may need to start cooking them up in a stew just to fill our bellies. Rats multiply like, well, rats. And the hunt for their nest is on.
Damn.
Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Eternum have never been safe. But the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere. Ate all me truffles. How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season. You mean you'd help old hapless Hal? Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well.
Ooh,
They'll fetch
woodlouse.
a gold or two at the trading post.
Should have done the bow and arrow. This is actually, I think I would have preferred that.
Would you?
The Warhammer. you not toggle like a mini map?
Nope. Run, run. Run, Pocket Man, run. Oh, shit, isn't it?
One more.
What's the last one?
You gotta be able to get onto this ship somehow. Yep, there we go.
Huh?
Is this it? Yeah, get
It's
this one?
over here by me.
Nope, I found this one. Captain
Okay.
Corpus Vasa, Captain Corpora, First Mate Norton, Chief Technical Officer Wayland,
That note.
Navigator Cantor, getting attacked.
Well, we probably have different notes, but I had a note with names on it too.
All the way over there? Jesus.
Back to read. Second Mate Shocker, Navigator Cantor, Boatswain Pitford, Rigger Coleman, Surgeon Smith, Engineer Oswald, Gunner Cantrell, Navigator
It's
Cook,
my new friend
Quartermaster
right
Steele, Cook
here.
Soup,
All the truffles
Messman
I
Spencer.
lost and then some. Hoo-hoo.
I did not
I
see
hope
my
it
name
wasn't
on that
too
list.
hard. Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you
Oh,
make a
God,
habit
it's
of
glitching.
harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again. No doubt.
Michelle, you picked Castle of Steel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
she's in here with me.
Okay.
I started at the same spot as Michael.
Oh, nice.
So we're running around like a bunch of jamokes.
Jamooks.
Like a couple jabronis.
Like a couple bologna sandwiches.
Every sandwich sounds tasty.
They're underrated for sure.
This every new face, I wonder,
The bitch.
will those eyes soon glow red with corruption? That storm, then shattered mountain erupting.
I
I
got a
think
fire
the
staff.
moment we dreaded has come.
I got a great axe. Two
This every new face, I wonder, let me see. Yes, Charity reports the corruption nearly got a foothold on the beach. You must be the one she mentions here.
Interesting.
Very well.
I don't know
You're
what's
welcome to Monarch's
over
Bluffs. The irony in this corruption business is that an old
go this
madman
way?
warned us about it years ago. Oh, he was right. It will get worse before it gets better. If it gets better at all, that is. Oh, he wandered off, disappointed and angry. Well on his way to becoming lost, I suspect. I heard rumors of a creepy old man fishing by the Western River. Could be the same one. Who knows? Most likely. The time has come for us to batten down the hatches and seal the settlement off. Take Charity's report to Magistrate Pixford. He and I have discussed this possibility. He knows what must be done. Take the report to Magistrate Bixford. He can take it from there.
I love the coat.
Let me guess. You've brought back the Watcher's report, have you not? I knew it as soon as you passed by, you see. I don't need to read it. The storm, the eruption of Shattered Mountain, none of it's a surprise to me. You I had not anticipated, however. This is an ominous day to arrive on Eternum. Your timing is either impeccable, or it's miserably unfortunate. Monarch's bluffs attract those marked for strange fates. Or so it seems. Of course not. And I must not forget my role as a gracious host. You should check in at the inn and make yourself at home here.
Oh,
Return later, and we shall talk more.
time for your BS.
I'm gonna turn this mission in and take a peek outside.
Okay.
Welcome to
want
the
me to come in?
Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Ooh, literally.
There now. Even in a strange
It's a real
land, one
thing.
must get situated. I read Charity's report. You're quite a hero, by her account. Whether you realize it or not, I think you have come to help us here in Monarch's Bluffs. Right at the hour of our greatest need.
Gummy bear.
I had a feeling you were going to ask that. Inappropriate as it may be, yes, I quite like it here. I used to live in Cutlass Keys, but I got the sense I wasn't wanted. People in Monarchs accept me the way I am. Indeed. I will put all the town's resources at your disposal. You can acquire supplies, or sell them at the trading post, and I have allotted you a storage space. Go and see them for yourself.
Okay. We'll be back.
Okay.
Oi.
Where is this trading post? Oh, it's right here. Wow. How's it going in your game?
What's going? I'm just like weird.
Why?
Need to figure everything out.
The story is actually decent so far. Are you like paying it? Well, yours is different from mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna go
believe
with
I've
Michael
helped
to
you
walk the
become
pupper.
acquainted
I will
with the
also be back.
settlement. We are
Okay.
very happy to have you here. Whether you realize it or not, I think you have come to help us here in Monarch's Bluffs. right at the hour of our greatest need. Yes, Constable Seville has begun shaping her plans for securing the settlement against corruption. She asked specifically for your assistance in the work. You should speak with her as soon as you can.
Ah, how nice it is to see you again. I was thinking about whom to appoint as the architect of Settlement's defense, and your name came to mind. There's a great deal of work to do in Monarch's Bluffs. You are capable, but are you willing to put settlement ahead of self? The first order of business is to gather raw materials and refine them at one of the workshops about town. If your hands are not calloused yet, they soon will be. You will have to leave the safety of the settlement to gather wood, stone, and rawhide. The wilderness has these in bulk. Then you must refine the resources in the workshops around town. done. Your willingness and practicality are refreshing. Even I myself struggle at times with a sense of resignation. This is just the beginning. From now on, you can visit me or the town board and take any tasks you desire. Your help will always be needed. I know you will. In fact, there is someone else you should speak with. Esteban. You would know her as Artificer Gomes. Though her confidence can be abrasive, it does not exceed her skill. She is a master smith. And she is expecting you. You'll find Artificer Gomes near the forge. It is truly her element.
Alright. Well, I'm back.
Noise.
Oh god, my computer's like an inferno over here.
Oh
A
no.
heat wave coming from like my corner.
New World's kicking your comp's ass.
Hey, it's just doing a lot. Alright. Moving onward. Investigate the torrent. Gotta make sure that you're skinning and gathering all that old nonsense.
Here's the one I've heard so much about. The fabled warrior Eloise has deputized to help in the settlement's defense. The constable is no stranger to darkness, and I do not doubt her resolve. But I worry a settlement cannot stand on its own against this surge in corruption. Exactly. My reputation commands a great deal of respect across all the territories. I suggested Eloise send me to broker an alliance with the other settlements, but she refused. She believes it's every settlement for itself, and she will not be persuaded otherwise. That being the case, we will need extra blades. Show me your skill. Open this bag of wool, smelt it, and forge an iron sword. I will judge its merits.
Oh, Eugene, in the near future, I don't know exactly when we're gonna be free for it, but would you be down to, like, go to Topgolf, like, chill?
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds fun. Hopefully I do better this time.
It's Topgolf. You know, I go there, I don't care about accuracy, I just want to smack a ball as hard as I can.
Say.
Let us see your work. Ah, yes.
It's
Blade
fun.
is slick,
I'd be down.
Just the right edge.
It's a good vibe
We could
over
use
there.
more polish, but I see potential here. I am glad to have
Good
you in
buckle
Monarch's
beers.
Bluffs.
Yeah. Get an app.
Maxi balls.
I strongly believe an
Play
alliance
Angry
between
Birds.
settlements is essential to battle the corruption. Short of that, I will do what I can at the Forge. Indeed. You are sharp, aren't you? I fear we're also at risk of losing the loyalty of some right here in Monarch's Bluffs. I wonder if you might help me ensure this does not happen. There is one here whose skill matches my own in her discipline. Survivalist
Is
Thornton.
it better than the one I got?
She's very much a lone wolf, and she may be tempted to leave the pack right now. Please speak to her and convince her to stay.
Saltpeter.
Saltpeter. Griffin.
Peter.
Sorry, not so much in the mood for conversation right now.
I watched the Bob's Burger movie.
You understand.
Nice. I haven't seen really that show a lot. Not much of it.
I'm much of a Bob's fan.
I think it's good. Maybe I should watch it, but maybe it's too late.
No. It's I would say it's a classic like Family Guy. I would say it's probably more consistent comedy than Family Guy.
Gomes sent you.
Huh. Well, there's a lot of seasons to watch. Maybe it'll be fun.
I'll level with you. If all hell breaks loose and the forces of corruption march across
And
Eternum,
there's a lot of musicals,
Great.
musical episodes.
Oh, that's cool.
This isn't like back in the day when it would log you out every 5 seconds for not.
Oh no, it had a countdown going.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Over your head? Get killed? It's a convenient place to be resurrected.
Ah,
Sure you can.
yeah.
You know what? Since you and Gomes want a medal, how about you step up and do a little hunting? Head out into the wilds and make camp and visit the
Ah.
local wolf dens.
You're a little
I'll wait
bitch.
for you right here.
Get out of here with your corrupted ass self.
I must go to this cave. Search for the source of the corruption.
Oh, you already there? Noise.
Yep, I just beat the cave.
Noise. Fasty fast.
I'm level 5.
Very nice.
Salt. Ooh, we got a boar spear.
Nice. I have a spear as well.
I'm not gonna use the spear.
Where am I supposed to go?
War were declared. Oh, fucking boy. You're a guy. So many boars over here.
Over here and a hatchet.
Excuse me, I dodged your attack. Ooh, another note. Request denied. A half-eaten page, barely legible, found near the boar infestation. ... Grains and vegetables plenty for ... To return to ... Few have the training necessary. I ask that ... I'll miss you in the community. Soon, I hope to. ... Eugene, what level is your tracking and skinning at?
I think it's 5 right now. Why?
Because I think mine's about to be level 6.
Nice.
Yep. Almost 6.5.
I don't know if I want to do strength or dexterity.
Or
My character, like, do I want to do?
Well, it says which weapons it's for.
Like, well, right now I'm doing the gun and the warhammer, so that's why I'm like.
The Warhammer was good when I used it.
like this way. Hey, pocket pen. Oh, you made an axe already?
Oh yeah, I made all the tools already.
I gotta make the tools still. I just need a fire pit to do it.
Go do the truffle quest, I guess. Do the truffle shuffle.
Oh, Truffle Fever. I'm going to the settlement first, then I'm gonna go with the rest of it.
Oh, you did the settlement first? Where that? Oh, it's this way. Well, I figure it's on kind of like a roundabout way to the settlement, so.
Oh, it's Uncharted Landmark, right? Another note. When the Woodlouse invasion. Too much of a good thing. There's few pleasures greater than finding a big, fat woodlouse after taking the time to rustle one of the many bushes of Eternum. There's few greater shocks, though, than finding the buggers have made a home in your wooden furniture. Beware taking home your woodlouse collection, and always keep it in your bag, lest you want those precious chairs and chests of yours to spark an infestation. Take it from me. You do not want to know how much pest removal costs in Eternum when the pests are the size of your thumb and breed faster than rabbits. Thank you for that. So remember, people, don't bring your woodlouse home.
Aggressive boars.
Right? I got attacked by one too earlier. I was like, what the fuck?
I gotta skin them all.
A truce proposal. Found in Eternium. On this island of eternal life, there have been established three parties of interest: the Marauders, the Syndicate, and the Covenant. They shall thusly be referred to as the factions.
Not like I really wanted to leave the settlement anyway.
Are we still doing the Marauders?
I've been calling
Or
this place
Eugene,
home
did you
for
pick
more
something
than a
different?
decade,
I'm not there yet.
when you're roaming about.
Okay.
Nice
These
to
factions
have
represent their
someone to
individual interests and motivations and shall be introduced to every new denizen,
I will,
henceforth referred
but
to
I
as
can't
the
say
subject.
Magistrate Bixford does
of a
much to
turn.
inspire confidence around here.
Once all three introductions have been issued, the subject
And with
is
this
to return to the
corruption
magistrate
bearing
of
down
the
on us,
settlement and
we
make a
wouldn't be
formal, immutable decision on which faction they
Don't
wish
we
to
all
swear
know?
their undying allegiance to. Henceforth, the
Bixford's
subject
decent
shall
enough, just
belong to the chosen
weird.
faction and
You're so
be available
eager
to
to
fight
help,
in
you
wars
should
for
go check.
settlement
Make sure he's keeping
gubernatorial
focused, if you catch my drift.
control, as well as conduct missions for influence within the faction. All members of each faction is agreed to the conduct fighting from the settlement of the Eternum, as they are hereby decreed sanctuaries. So the pact is decreed, and so it shall be for so long as there is life on Eternum. Note, the bloody factions refuse to sign the Blade Truce, perhaps some change in wording would convince a representative to come forward to unite the factions in disagree.
It's exactly what I was hoping for. I've been thinking about how best to defend Monarch's bluffs against corruption.
Constable Dottie's
We
Journal,
can ill afford
January
to
10th.
pretend the situation is not dire.
First sentence, complaining
So,
again
how
as
best to
usual.
do
I
that?
thought
Well, you've seen
that
the
all would
laws,
stop when I
the syndicate and the covenant, right?
people like to complain no
We
matter
want to
what
admit
the
it or not.
circumstance.
They're the ones best
She's got
suited
grit
to
though,
defend
I'll give her
Monarch's
that
bluffs.
much. I've come to suspect the rest of these
Indeed.
fools have
And
fallen
we should
victim
welcome their
to some
presence here.
strange mental illness.
You
Cowards, the
should
lot
speak
of
with
them.
representatives from each faction and then
I get to
choose
share
to
the
which you will
suspicion
pledge your
with
allegiance.
anyone else, but I'm
Choose
wondering if
well.
it isn't something
Good
in the
luck.
foul. I've heard rumors that sometimes when people come back to life, they take on the traits of any creatures killed nearby. The turkeys may actually be affecting the populace. I swear I saw a turkey feather or Kurapati's hair the other day. When I looked again, it was gone, and honestly, the whole settlement smells like turkey.
So as to lead all men from darkness.
I know what
Will
they'd
you
say if I
carry
tried
the
to
light
tell
with us?
them. The
In all
Dottie is
people
such an
there is a spark,
imagination when
an initiative, if
he's
you
in
will.
his cups.
In some
They'd
people,
say,
it burns so brightly that others
changing
feel it.
used to say it
We
all
in
the
the
time.
Covenant are the
What's a
purveyors of the
constable got
spark.
to do? Some respect around
We
here.
foster its growth
I'll say
in
this
all
much: if
people.
Windward becomes
We
threatened by the
protect
loss
the
of
light.
corrupted, we're going to be help from strangers, from other settlements, wherever we can go. For a moment at least, I'm headed back to the tavern for a glass of ale and a laugh. But no more goddamn turkey legs for me.
You wish to learn the secrets that only the Syndicate have uncovered, don't you? The Syndicate? Why, we are the learned ones. We use the razor of logic and the guide of reason to understand our world. We possess forbidden
Settlement.
knowledge, and we wield the power of this knowledge
Here I
just as logic
come.
dictates.
Did I miss anything?
Hmm?
I want to turn the lights on.
Or-
Grab a drink.
You missed nothing, actually.
A whole lot of nothing.
All out of nothing.
What's in here? What are you doing here? Okay.
The Marauders Manifesto. Yeah, I'm level 7. The 3 factions, the Marauders Manifesto. No barriers, let's keep it this short. We're the Marauders, we don't make fancy speeches. We don't need preachy causes, the only thing we need is ourselves. This island is stuffed with opportunities for people of ambition, people who take what they want. Riches, power, respect. You want these things too, don't you? Everyone does. We're just honest enough to admit it. Nothing is fair, nothing has meaning outside the meaning we give it. Embrace it. We are the masters and the mistresses of our domain. It's a brutal world out there. Don't be a victim, be a marauder.
What a bunch of cool guys.
The Arternum Pact. Committees are the worst. I agree, committees are the worst. From the personal notes of Commander Joshi of the Marauders Windsword. I hate committees, always have. When two or more imbeciles are too scared or stupid to act, they form a committee. But against my better judgment, I agreed to this pact between the factions. I thought the common threat of corruption was obvious enough that we'd be compelled to take action. But whenever I propose a joint attack, I'm blocked by the cowards. The Syndicate hides behind its paperwork, and the Covenant hides behind its pews. It's all just politics and posturing. Meanwhile, more good people are lost to corruption every single day. I must go. It's time for another strategy meeting. God, I really hate committees. Here, here, sir. Here, here.
Speak with the factions. They're the ones best suited to defend the settlement. No, I think
We're having
so.
a raid.
As rowdy and demanding as they can sometimes be, they're effective. If you want to make a difference here or anywhere in Eternum, it's really the most efficient way to do so.
Okay, I can choose now. What do you want to choose?
Doesn't really matter to me. I don't know. If you want to pick one that's winning, or if you want to pick one that's
Choose now. I was thinking of choosing based on the level of the area that it's in. So it seems like Covenant has Windsward and Everfall, and Syndicate has First Light. I don't know who has Cutlass Keys. Nobody. Oh, Upcoming Invasion or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
So far, I don't see any factions.
I don't see any Marauder areas.
Pocket pen. Hello.
I don't.
Seems like Covenant. I don't know.
You want to do the preachy people?
Yes.
Cool. For it. Another Woodlost invasion note.
I see the light of wisdom in you. Your righteous path is with the Covenant. I can see this as clear as day.
Oh, okay. It's the one I already found. I'm smart.
We
Check
take our
in.
vows seriously as members of the Covenant. May you resist temptation, which is no easy feat. We have an important mission for you, assuming you are fully committed. The Lost are a scourge upon the living, an eternal reminder of our failures. They haunt the streets of Chrome's Rest, where many of this town's citizens once called home. It would bring comfort to the people of Monarch's Bluffs if you were to go and lay their loved ones to rest. Go then. Help us end their torment.
I have a fly in my apartment. What are you doing here?
Oh, at least you're the person to be able to take care of it.
I don't want to spray in my apartment. Yesterday I found a roach. I brought one home from work. I was pissed.
Oh, I would be too.
Although if I see another one, I'm going hammer.
Hammer, you say?
No roaches in my apartment.
Trading post.
Raid party out here?
Silken gloves. Oh, pyromancers. Sure you do, sir. The governor's desk. Windsward, governed by opium or copium OD since Monday, July 11th. Nah. Which symbol's the locker again?
A shed. That's the chest.
Right out here, so I can go chop down trees, find some stuff. I just see a sickle. I think that's pretty much the last tool I need.
The most. There you go.
Oh my god, I see one.
What?
A roach.
You willed it into existence.
Where'd it go?
Seriously. You talked about it, and now it's like, it knows.
I think that was the fly crawling on my desk.
It's the fly.
That was close. So now that I have my covenant thing, I can probably come over to where you guys are.
You've defeated those lost souls?
What do I need from in here? I guess I should.
You're in Windsward?
Yep. Gotta cut down all these trees.
I don't have that many quests in Windsward. Normally there'd be more question marks. Do you have quests in Monarch's Bluffs? Oh, I don't really have quests in Monarch's Bluffs either.
Where's Monarch's Bluff?
It's to the west.
No, I have no. I had no quest in Monarch's Bluff.
You know, I've been thinking about the threat of corruption. One thing that can at least give us some comfort.
So you
is
joined the
that
Covenant,
nothing
you
will
said,
harm
right?
ever fall before it gets to our doorstep. No. If the corruption spreads to Everhall, that's their problem. We have to fortify our defenses first, especially with these new reports of corrupt